Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production.
A game created and developed by Naughty Dog. Bandicoot Warped!
Press start to begin.
Or X, your choice. Hey everyone, this is Maverick075, aka the One-Wing Angel, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot Warped. Yes, because this month marks the 20th anniversary of the Crash Bandicoot franchise, so I felt like celebrating by doing a Let's Play of my favorite game in the series, which just so happens to also be my favorite game of all time, as many of you probably know now. But let's not waste... Oh, I have to skip this. I waited too long to start talking, so we're just going to get out of that. My bad. Anyways, we're off to a great start, aren't we? So we're just going to get started. I'm going to mute myself for this opening cutscene. And off we go. Actually, no, I'm not going to mute myself. I'm going to make comments through all this, maybe. Leaving off right where Crash 2 left. Literally.
Free at last.
It's Clancy Brown 2.0! That's some really good echo.
Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
And we're just gonna lock Crash outside. And leave the expensive laptop out in the middle of nowhere, too.
Dare to fail to break Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great! Uka, it was that Bandicoot.
From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow.
You know, this actually makes me kind of curious. How did Cortex end up starting to work for Uka if Uka's been working all this time?
No other power source left on this planet.
Sorry, I've been talking over this cutscene. There's no subtitles.
Two unfortunate setbacks?
That still always made me curious.
But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka will make sure that you do it right.
Oh no, they got the Brits!
Many
That's something to be terrified of.
evil twin, Uka has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped.
Let's run and go save the day, except for Polar, who you will not be in this game.
Children, Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
You know, it's kind of interesting how they managed to find the time-twisting machine pretty easily. Since we seem to be in... Are we in space? Are we just high up on Earth? Whatever. Anyway, so this is Crash Bandicoot Warped. At least this is the hub world. This is where you get to choose what level you go to. I'm actually going to turn that down a little bit, because that is somewhat loud. So we're going to turn it down just a bit. There we go. There we go, that's better. Music was a little loud. Alright, so one thing I always love about this game is that it gives you the option to choose whatever level you want. Like, you can go whatever order you want to. You don't have to go level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could go, like, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1 if you wanted to. But we're gonna go in the correct order. Starting with level 1, Toad Village. We're going to the Middle Ages. Huzzah! Oh, but first Cortex wants to talk to us.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
So yeah, that was good old Clancy Brown, who's voicing both the main villains in this game. And would proceed to voice both of them until 2003. Yeah, I really like Clancy Brown's Cortex, but you know what? Lex Lang's good too. Alright, so let's get moving. So yeah, this is Crash Bandicoot Warped, or at least this is the first level of the game. So again, the reason I wanted to do this Let's Play is because, well, first and foremost, it is the 20th anniversary of Crash Bandicoot now, which, pretty great to celebrate. And also, just because I wanted to do a Let's Play, so I was like, you know what? I want to do a Let's Play of my all-time favorite game. Because, again, in a recent countdown, the top 10 favorite games that came out in July, it was 2 months ago now already. Holy crap. Yeah, because of that, I had revealed in that video that, or rather reinstated that Crash Bandicoot Warped is my favorite game, so I was like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do a Let's Play, not let's do it again. What am I talking about? Well, sorry if my sound stuffed up, I have a bit of a cold right now, but you know what? I don't really care. We're playing Crash Bandicoot Warped. I'm good. So yeah, the game is pretty self-explanatory in regards to what you're capable of doing in this game. It's, you know, standard platformer fare. But it's a fun one. It's also got a great soundtrack. You will be hearing me hum this song, this soundtrack a lot because, oh, I love this game soundtrack. I just love this game, period. Again, this favorite game. I apologize for some of the biases that I might be presenting in this video, but you know what? That's what you get for watching me do a... wow, I screwed that one up. See, this is what happened. This is what you get for watching a video of me playing through my favorite game of all time. You are going to hear me ramble about how much I love this game a lot. Granted, you might hear me complain a bit because, you know, this game isn't flawless. There are a few things later on in the game that kind of bug me, but you're going to hear me praise the crap out of this game for quite a bit. Alright, and we got the crystal and the gem. We're off to a good start already. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, even as a kid, I was always curious on how Cortex managed to start working under Uka Uka if Uka Uka's been imprisoned all these years. Look at me, picking apart the plot of a freaking Crash Bandicoot game. What is wrong with me? Alright, so we're going to save our progress. Still trying to figure out how many levels I'm going to do per episode. Oh, yeah, there's my 100% file. I have 100% this game way too many times. Oh, by the way, I'm playing in a emulator of this because I don't have really any good PS1 capture cards, so I was like, I guess I'll just have to play this on my computer where I'm actually able to capture it. So there you go, we're saved. So yeah, because of that, we're going to be playing on the computer, but like my PS1 file, all four save file slots are 100%ed already. I'm not even joking. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Bam. Yep, so now we enter the underwater levels. I'm trying to figure out what era this is supposed to be. I think this is meant to represent the time of Atlantis. I think? Oh, yeah, there's a city behind there. Yeah, so yeah, this is meant to represent, like, the time of Atlantis when it sunk into the ocean. But either way, it's just an underwater level, which, honestly, the game's underwater levels are not too bad, actually. To be fair, I'm the kind of person who doesn't absolutely hate water levels the second I see that they're being implemented. But there are select few water levels that I cannot stand. This is not one of them. This one I like. the water levels in Warped are done well. Not the greatest swimming controls, but you know what? They work. And they don't make me want to do very evil things like some water levels can do. Alright, and besides, we also get this cool thing. I love this thing. As a kid, I always thought, like, I know it's like a sort of like a underwater, like, sub-jet ski thingy. Not exactly sure what it's supposed to be. But as a kid, I always thought it was a fish. And the blue things on the side were meant to be the fish's eyes. Like, I thought it was more like a robot fish. Which I guess would be kind of cool. Whoa, whoa. Look out for the shark. Don't want to get killed by a shark. Aha! And this is where we abandoned it. And it exploded! Points to anyone who gets that reference. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what to talk about, because... well, the game sort of speaks for itself. It's a fun game. It's a platformer with swimming levels. There's only... actually, one thing I will say I really like about the game is that, one thing I like, and this is something that Crash 1 did as well, but Crash 2 didn't, is it never overuses any sort of level types. Like, there are a few levels that do get some there are some level types that are used again, but when they're used again, they do put some variance to it so that, you know, it stands out from one another. The big problem, and this is a problem I honestly had with, Crash 2, was that a lot of the level types were overused, but there really wasn't anything notably different about them, so it just felt like I was going through the same level over and over and over again. While with Warped, and even with Crash 1, yes, level types were reused, but enough was done with them that they felt fresh every single time. Like, this water level, I know is different from the other water level in the game, because there's 2 water levels, and there are notable differences between the 2. Like, aesthetically they're the same, but there are some differences in the actual level themselves that make them stand out. I hope I make sense of what I'm trying. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Either that I'm just rambling like an idiot, which I would not be surprised. All right, actually we're gonna quickly plug in the laptop because it knows we're getting a little low on battery. Where's that? I'm trying to plug it in without even looking. All right. Alright, so now we move on to level 3, Orient Express, which... these levels are fan favorites. Like, the animal riding stages they've had since day 1, and usually they equal some of the best levels in each of the games. Like, in Crash 2, the polar riding stages are the best, by far. And in this game, the Great Wall of China levels are pretty great. I'm actually going to slow down so I don't miss any crates, because I'm doing a gem run. Also, as you can guess by the fact I'm breaking every single crate, yes, I am doing an 100% playthrough. Because I've 100% this game 1,000,001 times. I know I'm 100% capable of doing it. 100% capable of 100%ing. So I will be getting everything this game has to offer. Alright. We want to jump up there. There we go. So I do get a chance to see me run around like crazy when we get to the, what am I trying to say? When we get to the, relic races up. Ah, crap. I got hit. That was not my intention. I think that's all the crates. Sweet, that is. And we do a huge double jump. And that level is complete. So yeah, I'm looking at the time that I put through this episode. I think we're going to go 3 levels per episode. And like, either 3 levels or 2 levels in a boss fight, depending on how far in the world we are. So it means each world should be completed within 2 episodes. Until we get to like the relic challenges. But I think that's a good time thing. So I'm just going to save my progress, and we are going to end on that note. So let's just save our progress quickly, which we are doing right now. We're going to exit, make our way back to this warp room, but we are going to end it there. Press the button to show what we're going to next. But yes, we're going to prehistoric level, but we will be going to that next episode. So, I'm the One-Winged Angel. This has been Let's Play Crash Bandicoot Warped, and the next episode we're going to continue our way through World 1 and most likely beat World 1. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!